1, a 2. Oh. Oh, my hair. Don't mess my hair. Everybody loves my hair. I'm a Don Flamenco in between rounds. Mike Tyson's Punch Out? Anybody? No. Me and Billy used to make fun of that. Don Flamenco. My hair. Everybody loves my hair. And nobody cares. What a day for a blowjob. How'd that song go? I don't know. We got a little coffee here. Let's get started. All right. Aye. Man, oh man. The first sip always goes down like razor blades. I don't know why. I don't know. Listen, I used to go to Chipotle and I would get fucked over like you can't believe on my burrito. Okay? And then I did the research. You ready for this? You better fucking listen up. If you go to Chipotle, this kind of information you're not going to learn anywhere else. Okay. As soon as you walk through the door, this is the classic move. Somebody comes through the door, they get on the line, and they pull out their cell phone. And they're glued to the cell phone all the way up till they're ready to order. I get it. Listen, I'm not one of these old people that are like, well, I guess everybody's going to be on their cell phone right now. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you anyhow. To be honest with you, I never understood people that get mad at people that are on cell phones. Like, I love it. I go to the break room at work. Everybody's on their cell phone. It's like fucking peace and quiet. And everybody's looking at something they're interested in. Listen, I have the entire world at the tip of in the palm of my hands. And I'm going to talk to dumb idiot over here that has the same loser job I have, that has absolutely nothing going on at home, that has no life whatsoever? I don't think so. My favorite YouTube channel right now is a guy, I don't even know the name of the channel. I just signed up to him. He's building a fucking boat. It's a fucking ship. It's not even a boat. It's a fucking ship. In his backyard. So him and his wife can go sailing around the world. I mean, this is the kind of thing. He built this thing out of construction grade lumber. It's got a keel on it. The fucking keel is laminated 2x10s. And the keel is like 5 feet tall. And he did it all by laminating these 2x10s with epoxy. I can't believe what I'm watching. And I'm going to talk to this dumb fucking idiot that comes dragging ass into the break room with a fucking sourpuss on his face because he's just so sick and tired of fucking working and paying bills and getting fucked over by the state. And his fucking wife and his kids take a shit out on him as soon as he walks through the door. Oh, actually, that's me. I mean, come on, people. That's it. I'm tuning out. I don't need it anymore. The cell phone is great escape. My God, I get high when I take my phone off its charger. I get like a release of endorphins when it has a full charge. I don't know about you. I practically get a boner in my pants when I see my phone's got a full battery. I'm like, all right, here we go. Hours of entertainment. Yeah. I could get away from Loserland. Anyway, you walk into Chipotle, and the first thing you do is you start examining the employees. Here you go. Let me freshen up this coffee. Normally you have 3 or 4 employees working the station up there, okay? You got one person working the fucking burrito press. They're dishing out the meat, the beans, and the rice. Another person's going to start with the condiments, and the last person's going to finish on the guacamole and do the wrap. Okay, so here you got it. First thing you want to do is you want to examine the people's behavior. Plus, you got fucking 10 minutes to do it before you get to the front of the line. Okay, check out their mood, see how they are. First person, all right, you get up online. First person, if you notice they have an attitude problem, you don't smile. You go up there like a soldier, like a sergeant, stone-faced. You say, and you're very decisive about what you want. Oh my God, this is great advice. Sip of coffee for this advice. If they're happy, say something pleasant. You say, "Oh, you know, I go to Chipotle's all over the place, and this is my favorite one. You guys have the best service." Say something nice, okay? If they're friendly, hi. If they give you a smile, smile back. Hello, nice to see you. Ba ba ba. Here we go. So what do you want? Give me a burrito. If they're an asshole, you go, "Give me a burrito, brown black chicken." That's so they know you mean business. You've been here before. There's no messing around. You know exactly what you want. Brown rice, black beans, chicken. Better yet, you want a real burrito? Here we go. Brown black, half chicken, half beef. Bingo. All right. Because you know what? They give you a little more than you would get half and half on the meat, so you get more meat. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Or better yet, you ready for this one? Brown black chicken. And now, if it's an angry person, and you can spot them from a mile away, say brown black chicken and turn away. Start looking around the store. I don't know, look out the window or whatnot. Because if you're looking at them and they're having a bad day, they're like, "I'm going to show him." They give you that little fucking teaspoon of rice. Oh my God! I used to get red in the face. I would get so mad. Then they give you a little thing of beans, and I'm not like this guy that's like, "Hey, can you jack it up over there?" You don't even have to do this with my system. All right. So you turn away. You don't watch them make the burrito. You take the power away. Say, "Oh, he's not looking. All right, I guess I'll just make the burrito." All right. So you really want it? You really want to jack up your burrito? Say, "Yeah, a brown black chicken." When they give you the chicken, you turn back and you go, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say chicken? I meant beef." And then they start looking around like, "What am I gonna do?" You say, "Oh, you know what? Just give me half chicken, half beef." And they already gave you the full load of chicken. They're not going to throw it out. Because if they throw it out, they're going to have to throw out the rice and the beans too. Okay. So here's where the magic happens. They push it off to the toppings girl or guy. And then you go like this. You just say two of the toppings that you want, but you make it sound like it's final. Say, "Yeah, give me mild salsa and sour cream," and then look away. So now you got to understand the strategy here. Now what they're going to do is they're going to make the burrito for the wrapper. But here's the thing: if the two people that are doing the toppings are friendly with one another, then you know this girl's going to look out for this person's going to look out for the person wrapping the burrito. Okay, so then you have to be really sneaky. But if you could tell they're kind of at odds with each other, and you can tell, then you know the person that's making the first round of the toppings is going to fuck the person wrapping. So they're going to put extra on, so then the person struggling to wrap it. So then it's better if they have a good relationship with each other. So you make it sound like those two toppings are final. And then as soon as she puts the sour cream on, you swoop in and you say, "Oh, and give me cheese too." So then she puts the big mound of cheese on because she thinks you're done again because you turn away. And when she passes it to the wrapper, before she passes it to the wrapper, before she passes it to the wrapper, then swoop in again and say, "And guacamole." And then she's like, "Oh boy, I made this big fucking heaping thing. Now I got to put guac on top of this thing." She puts the guac, and then she passes it on to the wrapper. And now the wrapper's like, she's folding it like this. She's folding it like this. and inevitably there's a blowout on the burrito, and I love this. Then they talk to you like an airline pilot. So it's almost like, sir, we're gonna run into some turbulence here. You might want to buckle your safety belt. They'll say to you, sir, it seems like we've had a problem with. I love this. This is how they say it to you. It seems like we've had a problem with your burrito, because there'll be like a blowout, and keep your eye on them, because a lot of them, when they get a blowout, they'll try to wrap the tinfoil around it. Oh, fuck that. You keep a keen eye on the wrap. The wrap, ultimately, it'll be the blowout hole. And especially if you ask for a lot of mild, because it's very watery, the water starts to attack the burrito. Oh, yeah. You get the blowout, and they say, sir, it seems like we have a hole in your burrito here. What would you like to do about it? Because what they're going to do is they're going to scrape it onto another burrito skin, or they'll do the double wrap. It's nothing better than a double wrap. You say, I'll have the double wrap. Fine, they wrap it up. By the time they're done, they're handing you an editable kettlebell. Do you understand? Bid 1000 told you. You're welcome. Man, oh man, and then you run out of there like you just stole something. Sip of coffee. Sip of coffee for breaking the system. You watch, Chipotle stock's gonna crumble after this gets out. Here. All right. Got a sack of stuff here. I guess we'll start with this one. No, we're not going to start with this one. We're going to start with this one. I don't know why. Hey, did I ever tell you guys about the time? All right. Here we go. This one's coming all the way from Wisconsin. Oh my God, I'd move to Wisconsin in a heartbeat. I always imagined that's where like Superman lived, right? When he was a young boy, he lived in Wisconsin, right? Or was it Nebraska? You know, a lot of people say when you drive through the center of the country, I know Wisconsin's not exactly the center, but you say it's one cornfield after another, one farm after another. I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Bring me there. Just run through the fields with my dog. I don't even have a dog. I'd get a dog. Just run. Run through the fields. Here we go. We got a note here. To Bithead 1000 and his 4K face. Look, he put a seal. He got a little seal on there. How about that? It's almost like those. Come on, who uses those wax seals, right? You know, there's some hipsters out there that seal all their envelopes with like one of those wax seals. Oh my God, let me find one of these motherfuckers. You know, he's there sealing his envelope and like twisting his handlebar mustache. Okay. Bithead 1000. I want to thank you for your advice and regards of recommendations regarding Sega Saturn games, as well as what to look for at garage sales. The games are not the coveted wallet busters, but they are not your typical finds either. As you get closer to acquiring a complete NES collection. As you get... yes. Okay. Thanks for sharing your childhood, youthful memories, as well as your love of gaming. Your stories about the funny yet disturbing finds while digging through your friend's closet was priceless. Good luck with finishing off the rest of your collection. Thanks for all your hard work and heart you put into your videos. I still believe I've tuned into the greatest show in the history of human civilization. Take care. Derek, great friend of the show. Oh yeah. Yep. Derek from Wisconsin. What do we got here? I don't know. I'm not going to look. Here we go. You're going to see first. Yep. Oh, there's the tab. All right. Here we go. What do we got here, guys? Oh, wow. Look at this one. Romstar Thunder and Lightning. Pfft. My God. What is this? It's got to be, look, a Breakout game. No? Breakout. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm guessing it's going to be like. Wow. Breakout, Arkanoid. Treat yourself to a little Arkanoid, huh? Oh, my God. Yeah. Awesome. Romstar. What else did Romstar make anyhow? And here we go. Oh, battery backup. Battery backup. What is this? Wow. Here we go. Wizardry Master Series Nexoft. Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. A fantasy role-playing simulation. Wow. Wizardry. Here's one. Here you go. This one's been ported around, hasn't it, though? Wizardry? Oh, yeah. It's on the PC Engine. Yup. Super CD, if I'm not mistaken. RPG on the NES. Wizardry. Where was this one growing up? I mean, as a kid, I would have had to have rented this game if it was at the rental. I know for sure it wasn't at the rental shop. Me and Phil, we went on an RPG tear. Oh yeah. Rex and I did, and Phil and I did. Magical times, man. Playing NES RPGs, Final Fantasy. Oh, I remember that clearly. Yep, we were big on especially Super Nintendo RPGs. All of them. Soul Blazer, all of them. Remember Lufia? Remember them all. Renting them from the game. We used to rent RPGs. It really wasn't the most efficient way to rent video games. That's for sure. We used to use Phil's rental code, 621. Wow, Derek, thank you. That's awesome. That's 2 that we don't have right there. Very nice. Where are we heading here? Let's go to this one. This one's from Peter. Peter from the South End on Sea, Essex, United Kingdom. Whoa. Man, oh man. You know, I always get such wonderful and warm feedback from the guys over in England, the UK. I mean, I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky to have an audience of people watching from the UK. You know, however, I don't know, however small it may be. I'm always, that's always a big deal to me. Love my brothers in the UK. Come on with this damn thing already. I got this woman at work. She just went to Paris and London, right? And she's telling me over in London, she's like, the bars are like packed by mid-morning and all night long. She's like, everybody's out. She's like, doesn't anybody work over here? Everybody's at the pub. I was like, sign me up. Get me over there right now. God almighty. And the drinking age is like 16. She had a 16-year-old daughter. She was like, yeah, I stayed at the hotel. My daughter went out drinking. I was like, what? I said, okay. Hey, listen. It's perfectly safe to send out your 16-year-old daughter to the pub to drink by herself. All right. That's fine, I guess. Anyway. Wow. Okay. I know what this is. All right. I can't really show this on camera. Because it's probably highly illegal. But Peter provided us with something that's going to be very useful to the show. So I want to say thank you, Peter. Thank you very much. I wish I could show it to you guys, but it wouldn't be good for Peter, so thank you. All right. Where are we going here? Let's go to this one next. This one was sent to us by me! Listen, somebody gave me a shout on Patreon. They said, hey, there's this game coming out. I don't know. What is it? Limited run? Something like that. He says, you should check it out. There was a sale. Blah, blah, blah. I love when people do this. Because I have no idea what's going on. And for some reason, everybody out there knows what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So people have been sending me messages about games that are coming out. You know, like sometimes a limited game, sometimes a new game coming out. I love it. I love it. And I trust your opinion so much that if somebody says, hey, this is coming out, this is good, I'll just go and get it. And I love that. And this is the case with this right here. You guys have been so helpful to me when it comes to this sort of stuff. So I'm very grateful for that. Here we go. Ooh, baby. This one's coming from Play Asia. And it's, oh, look at this. Brand new. Oh, you gotta love it. Stormwind. Yeah. Stormwind, Dreamcast shooter. Yeah, they had a sale. How much we paid for this sucker? I think it was like $16.99 or something like that. I'm like, $16.99 Dreamcast shooter. I'm in. I don't have a Dreamcast at the moment, but hell, I'm in. Here we go. I mean, look at this. 16 levels, huge boss enemies, FMV intro sequence, 3 selectable weapons, hundreds of different enemies. I mean, come on. This is a no-brainer. Stormwind. Stormwind, yes. Yes. Yes, I support that. I definitely support that. And actually, I ordered another game that's on the way that I'm very excited about. I'm very excited to talk about it. Here we go. Here's one. My God. Freezing rain outside. You ready for this? It's 30. It's 33 degrees outside and raining. I mean, come on. Christ almighty. Give me a fucking break. I gotta move out of the country. I can't take it anymore. All right, we got one here from Blake. Yeah. Blake, all the way from... Where's this coming from? From Canada. From Canada. Wow. Oh man, it's not cheap to ship from Canada. Jesus Christ. That's for sure. Here we go. I'm gonna reach inside here for the note. Oh, I just cut the note in half. What the hell is going on? Hold on a second here. Where's the rest of it? Did I cut the note in half? I did. Oh my goodness, here we are. All right. There's the note. I was initially introduced to your show by Chris over at Classic Gaming Quarterly. Classic Gaming Quarterly, everybody. We love Chris over at Classic Gaming Quarterly, that's for sure. Yeah. I love watching Chris on YouTube. On Twitter. He's very active on Twitter. I admire that. I try to be active on Twitter. I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm too old. I don't know what's going on. It's like Twitter, to me, is not a very user-friendly site. I'm trying I don't get it. Right? I'm shot. But I'm trying. I try to post, as often as I can. I was initially introduced, by Chris, yes. Plus, just over a year ago now. Oh, okay. I know he's been a friend of the show, so I wanted to say my thanks. Since I have marathoned your videos, loving every one. My daughter is a huge fan of Mr. Smasho. Yes. Lila. Blake's daughter's name is Lila. Hi, Lila. Hi there. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Wow, what a great thing for a father and daughter to do. Watch Bithead 1000. Sip of coffee. Sip of coffee for that. Blake and Lila. Glad to have you guys. Here we go. What's this all about? It feels like VHS tapes. I'm putting a bend in it here. It feels like VHS tapes. I don't know. What is this? Whoa. What the hell is this? Beyond Shadowgate, 1993. Okay? 1993 has to be, wow, deluxe edition Beyond Shadowgate. What is this? I didn't even know, I wasn't even aware this existed. It's the PC Engine Works, I'm going to guess, deluxe edition remake of Beyond Shadowgate. What a treasure. Blake, what a treasure. Lila, what a treasure. My God, look at this. Oh, this is fantastic. This is one of my most beloved games ever.
Well, hey, just standing here doing my thing. Actually, I've been working on a song about a lost temple out in the woods. Don't seem to be able to get the melody quite right, though. Just have to keep at it.
Look at this. It comes with this, what is this? Like an little art book here? Oh my God, amazing. Look at this. Oh yeah. As my nose runs like an animal. Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, but beyond Shadowgate, when it comes to point and click adventures, oh, there's a poster in here too. By God. I remember having this poster. I had this poster hanging up on my wall. Yes. The original game came with a poster. I had this poster hanging on my wall, and I know I have a picture of it somewhere, right over my drum set. Oh yeah, I was getting all the chicks. Wow. This is a real treat, man. This is a real treat, I have to say. Wow, I feel so lucky. I feel so fortunate to have this. I really do. This is a special thing. You know what? I'm working on my closet. I'm building this little. I have a little corner in the basement now that I managed to wrestle away from my wife. So I mean, now this is going to give me motivation to really put that together. When it comes to point and click adventures, it doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't.
Farewell, friends and country.
This was 1993. This was like the PC Engine. The Duo was just jamming, baby. It was jamming at this point. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's nice. That's real nice. Woo! Oh, my God. I can't even imagine what we got next here. These are two of my almost most treasured games for the PC Engine coming up. It's the 1993. What a year! What a year! Oh my God! What a year! Oh, 1993. Turn on the Ace of Base, huh? Oh yeah. Might and Magic: Isles of Terror. Oh my God! When this game came out on the PC Engine, I keep on saying PC Engine because that's what I refer to it now. For the TurboGrafx, for the Turbo Duo, when this game came out, I nearly blew my lid off the top of my head. You got to understand something. It was in the gaming magazines, but they glanced over it. You know, Turbo Force and this type of thing, and Turbo World, Duo World. I'm sorry. It would be like a little picture here, coming soon, a little picture here. They never did a spread on this game. So when it actually hit the shelves, it was just like, I thought my head was going to explode. Might and Magic. You have to understand something. Prior to this coming out, Might and Magic was reserved only for the computer. You would see the Might and Magic games for the computer. So I would go over to the big box computer section and look at Might and Magic and drool. What is this all about? This is serious role-playing game, advanced graphics. Like, oh my God, all these heroes that you could control at the bottom. This was like no other game, Might and Magic, you would see for the computer. So when it worked its way over to the PC Engine, it was like, this is not happening right now. This is not happening. And I remember buying it. This was like launch day buy for me. It wasn't launch day buy, but I bought it almost immediately after it came out. Wow, look at that beautiful logo wrapped in that like Celtic design. Oh yeah. Graphically super advanced. music for the time, I've talked about this before, scratching. That kind of bothered me. The music was great, though, in the game. And just it was a fantastic game loaded with mystery. It just seemed like the Might and Magic games had a world that was so vast. Remember playing it on the Genesis? Oh my God! And it was just like, where do you go? What do you do? It was just like so expansive. This is incredible. Again, wow, these are brand new. It's brand new. Oh, what is this? Oh, the tables of magic. This didn't come with the original. Ay, ay, ay. Yes. The thing that bummed me out about this game, oh yeah, the table of protective gear, table of special items, table of weapons, yes. The thing that bummed me out about this game is it didn't have animated spells. Oh man, here's the map of the Isles of Terror. Look at this. Oh my God, the adventure. The adventure. Frozen Island, the Great Sea. I mean, the adventure. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Blake, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is awesome. This is just, I don't know what to say. I really don't. How do you top that? Wow. I got goosebumps. Maybe because it's 33 degrees in here. Oh, look! Look at what a gavone I am. I'm opening the box without even reading. This is from Old School Game Vault. Ba ba ba. All right, here we go. Coming from Illinois. Yeah, Morton Grove, Illinois. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, here we go. I don't want to look. I saw the top too, so here we go. And this is gonna. Oh my God! Look what we got here. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Here we go. Here's one from my childhood. Playing this one with Rex. Sitting Indian style on my living room floor through my Emerson color TV. Oh yeah, with static button, power button. I don't know how you explain it. I had an Emerson TV. It had this power button that you would just touch. You didn't have to press it. It just recognized your finger. Oh, it was advanced. And this was like Area 51 technology. Here we go. Trojan. We would be playing Trojan, Rex and I. All night long, baby. Sleepover. Yeah, Capcom. Oh, yeah. Trojan. Jesus Christ. The music for Trojan, it's burnt right here. In the subconscious mind. Yeah. Love it. Another one. Here we go again. You ready for this? Me and Rex. Rex had this this bed in his room. you know, like you had to take a ladder up to the bed. That was like the coolest thing ever. I just wanted a ladder up into my bed. All the sitcoms, it was like, what was it, Silver Spoons? Everybody had the ladder that went up to the bed, and underneath there was like a desk, but it was like enclosed, like a clubhouse. Rex and I used to throw a sheet over it. We were like in there, we're huddled around the NES, playing through a computer monitor. It was Commodore 64 monitor. Oh, yeah. It's like a clubhouse, man. We'd be playing Snake's Revenge. Huh? Snake's Revenge. Oh yeah. Oh my God. This was like, you played games like Snake's Revenge, like Metal Gear. It was like you were doing something covert. That's how it felt. It was covert. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Swords and serpents. My God. I always marveled at the quadricep development on that one warrior. That's this girl right here. This is J-Lo before J-Lo, baby. Come on, look at those hamstrings. Ishka mada mua mada ming. Oh yeah, look at this guy. This guy's like jacked up. Who goes into battle like that? All oiled up? Come on. Yeah, oh my God. Look at the fucking anterior deltoids on this guy. Oh yeah. Swords and Serpents, classic. 4-player, pull out the 4-score, right? Or the satellite. Was it the satellite? Pull out the 4-score, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and you know what I used to love? Playing, oh boy. Before we get into that, you know, Rex used to use the Max controller. I got news for you. The Max controller was such a fucking sham. And the only reason why he liked using it is because it was different. And it was called the Max. That was the biggest piece of shit controller ever invented. Who's with me on that? Sip of coffee for that one. Excuse me. That controller fucking sucked. Sorry. Oh my God, here we go. Ready? Kid Icarus. Woo! Wow, what a pleasure to have this one, right? Everybody listen, this was the deal when you went into the store. You were either gonna buy Metroid, this was the time. Look, these silver labels were coming out now. It was either you bought Metroid or you bought Kid Icarus. Those were the two camps. That was the time. It was early Nintendo release here. You were either playing you were dropping that $50 on Metroid or Kid Icarus. People were either playing Metroid or Kid Icarus. That's how it went down. The majority of the people went Metroid, but then there was Kid Icarus, a game I've never even played before. I don't know what's going on. I'd love to sit down and play Kid Icarus. It would bring me back to that time, that Nintendo magic time. You understand? And I know Kid Icarus was one of those games because the price never fucking went down. That's how you knew it was one of those quality games. Kid Icarus and Metroid were fucking $50 right up until 1994. I feel like calling up Rex. Hey buddy, we got some unfinished business over here. Pull out the fucking bunk bed and let's fucking put up the tent. And I mean, his father could come out and yell at him, but now we can, like, you know, wring his neck if he gets out of hand. He's too old now. I don't know. Here we go. What are you saying, Rex? God damn it! Get back, Ed, before I pull your fucking feeding tube out. All right, here we go. Wow, remote control. Oh, yeah. You guys know about remote control, right? I don't. Sorry, I didn't have cable TV. I didn't have MTV. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Could you imagine? You know when I got cable TV? I was in my fucking 20s when we got cable TV. Are you fucking kidding me? We had a black and white TV up until 1984. You understand that? Black and white. We were lucky to have the antenna on the roof. Black and white with a dial until 1984. And I thought that was normal. I thought everybody had a black and white TV. But no. Then when I finally got out into the world, I realized, hey, everybody's got a fucking color TV. What's going on here? And then we finally, the first episode of Who's the Boss, we plugged in our color TV. Oh, and I love my father. I've got fucking eye foaming at the mouth here. That's what happens when you get old. You get old and fucking disgusting. Foam coming out of the mouth, your fucking teeth are rotten, your fucking asshole's falling out. God almighty, throw me in a coffin. People just you think people are disgusting. People are disgusting to begin with. They fucking sweat, they're taking shits, they're pissing. And then you get old, and it's like all those things go wrong. It's like they're even more disgusting. You got piss dribbling out of here. You're trying to take a shit. I don't know, blood falling out. Your hair, you go to brush your hair, there's like hair falling out. You turn into a fucking zombie. Fucking disgusting. Here we go. Yeah, what was I talking about? Remote control? Cable? Yeah, we didn't have cable. And then you get Alzheimer's. Yeah, so everybody's watching remote control. Except for me. Hey, did you see remote control yesterday? No, sorry. I just got color TV. Oh, yeah. When we got our color TV, my father used to pull this move. Oh, I loved it. If you got a new stereo, like you walk through the door. Look, Dad bought a color TV. It was like, oh my Christ. Dad bought something new. It was like, as a kid, you'd be so excited. And then what would Dad do? He'd leave it in the box for like a week before he'd take it out. No rush. No rush. We were like the fucking monkeys from 2001. Going up to the monolith. We were like this on the box for a fucking week before my father would take it out. It was fucking torture. It was torture. But you start to realize now, I start to realize as you get older that you just don't really give a fuck anymore. It's like, fuck it, I'll probably do the same thing with my kid. It's like, it's a hassle. You gotta take the TV out. You gotta plug it in. It's a fucking hassle. Remote control. Look at this. Oh my Christ. What is this? Journey to the Promised Land Exodus. Wisdom Tree game. Here we go. I'm guessing this is... shout out to the Old School Game Vault, by the way. This is where it came from. I wish there was a note in here. Yeah, there isn't a note. Anyhow, but the shout out to the Old School Game Vault. Here we go. Wow, look at this. Journey to the Promised Land Exodus. What is this? This is a Bible game? I don't know. Boy, look at that. That's a fucking biblical fucking cover there. This guy's blasting a hole through God knows what was this, walls of Jericho. I don't know what's going on here. Ask me what I know about the Bible, please. That's something else. Whew. My God. Oh, wow. Look at what we have here. We have Kevin Moore's copy of Legendary Wings. I've heard nothing but great things about this game. Capcom shooter. Oh yeah, Capcom. And just gotta check and see if my microphone's fucking me tender. Yeah, wow, this is nice. Yeah, I hear great things about Legendary Wings. My God, the sheer volume of great NES games is staggering. It's staggering. What is this? Wizardry Master Series 2, Night of Diamonds. Oh yeah, from Randall Video, Naperville, St. Charles. Okay. With security stickers on there. How about that? Because who knows what kind of tomfoolery was going on that they had to put these type of security stickers on. I mean, somebody was probably opening them up and going, hey, you know what we could do to this game? All right. Yeah, so here we another Wizardry game. What a you know, I mean, what a coincidence. Battery backup. Here we go. Great stuff. Oh, baby. What do we got here? Ooh, S&K. S&K Alpha Mission. Wow. Alpha Mission? Shooter? Shooter? I'm not familiar. Look at that fucking cover art. Oh, baby. Yeah, man. Oh, S&K. Listen, you know you can't go wrong, right? I mean, there's certain game companies you can count on. Konami, Capcom, S&K. You name it. Data East to an extent. Tato to an extent, right? I mean, Tecmo. Sunsoft. You know, you can count, but I mean, especially SNK, Capcom, Konami. Yeah. You can count on it. Oh yeah, what a classic! Here we go. Yeah, Billy and I, we'd be playing Ice Climber. Yep. Sitting on Billy's couch. Billy rolling a joint. Yeah. Playing Ice Climber after we get done, you know. Throwing Chinese stars in the backyard. It's like a Taliban training camp over Billy's house. It really was. I was like, what is this guy preparing for? Right? Now that I think about it, what was he preparing for, ultimately? Killing a guy in a wheelchair. I don't mean to laugh, but ultimately this is what happens. He's combat ready and murder a guy in a wheelchair. Alright, well, yeah, we used to play Ice Climber. I love Ice Climber. I love it. I think Ice Climber is a great game. I don't care what anybody says. Fuck them all, big and small. Yeah? Fuck them all, short and tall. I don't care what they say about Ice Climber. Fuck them all. That's right. That's right. Wow, thank you for that. Wow, old school Game Vault. Jesus Christ. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Well, guys, let's get the Nintendo games together here. Wow, look at that. We got this for the cabinet. Isn't that? That's awesome. Here we go. Yeah. I don't have to tell you that you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe that. With a 4K face! let's get these in the cabinet. Motherfucker. Here you go.